fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense. Because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody.
All right. It's giving Wimby vibes, but, what's up with this dude, Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. Like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got to mix the street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Yeah, see, that did.
We have clocks in Vermont. Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Take to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Ooh, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know why I hear? There ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into the team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there's not much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him. They just where each other work, and that comes from practicing together.
MP outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now here's Bird. Inside. And he's at the one. Shot's good. And Harris comes up with the assist. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And Union Elite with possession. MP up top. Pass to Robert. Bird. And here's MP. Moore covering. It's MP missing. Moore outside. Etherington left side. Returns it to Moore. Down in the low post. And goes.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Down low. Here's MP. We got it by the Ballers. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as a sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys play multiple sports. This is where where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside, Harris. He kept in the lane there and gets the 3-second ball. Team Ballers with the lead. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
Now MP. And the run! That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K User 50 list.
Well, that might seem, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
A nice shot from Harris.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Bertie. Soft touch. Glass in.
So much easier to score here. You need to show off the range that time.
And so Union Elite has it here. A 7-point differential. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Pass to Pasco. On the wing, their team. Moore. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point. Single timeout. Time call. Here's Summers. Bird defending. Pass to Rodriguez. Really found a shot that time. So close and hoping to run the free throws. In a club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The game's coming fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Now Harris, pass MP. Summers pulls in the rebound. Here's Etherington. Summers, Bird defending, got a piece of it. Now here's Diaz. The D right on him. It's MP missing. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
And again, no good by Team Ballers. And Union Elite with possession. Down by 15. And the layup's good off the glass.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Pass to Mahil. Moore. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Harris.
Great block from Harris.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Moore. Hits the front of the rim. And for a lot of club players, it's their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Team Ballers now. Moore outside. Nails the three-pointer.
Dropping a bomb from range. What saw him when he liked and made it look easy.
Here's Robert. And the shot falls.
What a tremendous finishing close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
Moore pulls it in. And here Team Ballers have it. 13-point lead. And the shot from Rodriguez is no good. Now here's Robert. He's guarded by Pascal. MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Robert.
Oh, here's a nice assist from their big man, Drew Robert, taking on some playmaking responsibilities here.
To the middle. Here's 13. The shot is good, and so is the shooting tonight. 4, 13. And so Union Elite has it here. To the paint. Here's MP. Good for basket number 6. He's shooting 50% at a 6 for 12 clip.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
Outside Garrity. Shoots the 3. That shot off. And here they come. Kicks it to Mitchell. Just his first shot attempt. Moore cleans up the glass.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Here's Etherington. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
You know you can call it Etherington when you need a utility play. He drives in, maybe takes a few scratches and gets the team what they need here.
It's MP missing.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is right up on him.
Garrity from long range. No good that time. And he's not playing this one. Let's leave this one. They lead by 13. And more basketball to come after this short break. And you know, guys, Jaden Moore has really been making it happen in this one.
He showed a lot of maturity in the first half. Smart shots, nothing forced. He really helped their offense key in.
So many things you just love to see. Poise, good decision making, and the shooting touch to match.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
Etherington outside. Pass to Moore. To the inside. Here's Pasco. And that ball. Nice that time for Moore.
That's more reading the defense and making the right play.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, it's MP. Inside. Robert laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 24. Moore with it. 15 points in the game. Their team. Etherington outside. And here's Moore from the arc. Mitchell brings down the board. To the paint. Here's Robert. And good. Hitting the back iron and falling.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Moore outside. And it's up from 3-point range. Union Elite trailing here. Pass to MP. Bird. Mitchell on the wing. With plenty of space. Rebounded by the Mullins. The biggest lead of the game was 15. To the middle. Rodriguez. That's good.
50 moves like a big man, Rodriguez. The defender bit hard on the pump fake.
MP outside. Bird defended by their team. The shot from Bird, no good. There's Team Ballers now. 7-point game. And here's Etherington. He's got 5. Outside Garrity. Moore.
Big coming.
Pass to Pasco. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. MP outside. The kick out to Bird. On the wing, Harris. Down low. MP with the look. It's good. That's his 8th basket for him now. Shooting 8 of 15.
Lead pass to keep their offensive momentum flowing.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for me.
To the paint. Oh, in the basket by Etherington.
And shoulder Edmonton finds way amongst the trees.
Robert, he started by Pasco. That shot's good.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Team Ballers with the lead. Here's Etherington. He's got 7 for the 3. Bullet pulls it in. And Union Elite has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bird with the bucket.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another bird right there.
And the 2 highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore and MP have come out and given everything they have has been awesome to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Now here's Bird. He's got 5. Bullock. Now MP. To the wing, right side. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The basket's good. Up the assist from Robert.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Now Etherington. Covered by MP. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Robert. Mitchell on the wing. Shoots over Etherington. Mitchell's shot is off.
I think that bit surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
Pass to Etherington. Here's Summers. Guarded by Mitchell. Here's Pasco. Offensive rebound. Rodriguez. That's good.
And scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Now here's Diaz. He's guarded closely. Back to Bullock. Outside Diaz. Harris, right side. Now Diaz. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go. Here's Dykstra. Summers. Moore on the wing. Pass to Wall. This one for 3. Drops it in from long range. $15 decided to talk it over. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged. Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Bertie. It's Pasco up top. Offline with the 3. Mitchell outside. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
They're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it shrink.
Moore, covered by Roberts. Back to Pasco. Faked in off the glass.
Great court vision there. He sees his teammate flash inside.
Hard on the wing. On the wing, it's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
So it's team ballers now. The biggest lead of the game was 15.
This is the kind of player Moore is. He steps up, he takes a shot, and he makes a big one right there.
Now here's Mitchell. MP. Just leaves it aside. Outside, Moore. Second shot chance.
Rodriguez! We're going out of time, and he finally got a bucket. Where's point need to come from? Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside. The shot converted, no good.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Pasco. Punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing the whole team.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside.
Not one ball. That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the buffet, hook, line, and sinker.
Rodriguez outside. Etherington. The kick out Clarity. Overboard. Clarity shot is off.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
Yes, there's not really anything at this point that they can do.
Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead of ball.